Flosstube! I'm Callie from the Smoky Mountain Stitchers, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Gosh, I almost forgot what day it was today. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. So, we have some exciting things in store for you today. First of all, I would like to welcome you to the channel. Those of you that are new, welcome. Any returning ones, thank you for coming back. And we continue to have fun doing this Vlogmas. I really enjoyed it, so I'm hoping that what you see brings some joy to you too. So today we have an update on the Farmer's Wife #2 project. I am going to talk about my full coverage project. I have a freebie. I have a little crochet, and I have an interesting recipe that I had for dinner tonight that I thought y'all might like. So let's get started. The first thing that I have is the Farmer's Wife 2. And I did finish the square last night. Actually, there we go. Actually, the square looks pretty good. I'm really liking this. This is on 18 count Aida. I use one floss over one square. When you're closer to it, yes, you can see some of the white show through, but you know, you really have to get kind of close to it to see. So that's my preferred for 18 count, is using one strand. I have done it with 2 strands before, but for me, it's too thick. And I don't particularly like that. But some of the other ones the people that use it, now my sister uses 2 strands. Hers looks great. To me, when I try doing it, it doesn't look good. So I just stick with the 1 strand. So I am coming along on that particular one. Now, a couple of videos ago, I was showing you my, my full coverage. To talk about my cover, which is a steering wheel cover from the Dollar Tree. But I have been working on my full coverage. So I wanted to give you, let you see this. This is called Evening Nativity by Ankacolman, Ankicoleman, Designs Cross Stitch. And this is what the ending is going to be. It's the Nativity, which I think is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful picture. So this is where I'm at so far. I am using the parking method. Again, 18 count, 1 full cross stitch with using 1 strand. I know a lot of people do the half cross stitch, and if I was going to do the half cross stitch, I probably would use 2 strands because you would need the coverage. But I think for the 1, it looks pretty good. So you can start seeing the head of the shepherd that's here. The flowers, or the palm leaves, I guess is more what it is. So we are progressing with this. So this is my full coverage. And these are all my threads. I think there's 80 or 90 different colors in this. So that's my threads. All right. Today's freebie comes from Lakeside Linens. This is Lakeside Linens does have quite a few complimentary designs, but I really like this one. This is called First Snow. There are some specialty stitches. You have a Smyrna cross. You have the pine stitch, which is really just kind of back stitching from one hole right into the middle hole. So I can do that piece. So yeah, and it's just the pine needles that they do the specialty, And then the Smyrna stitches is all the white, like little snowflakes. And I guess if you didn't want to do the snowflakes, you wouldn't have to. Or you could get the material that has the little dots already on them. And that would probably just look just as well also. All right, that's what I have for cross stitch tonight. Now, I wanted to show this. I was wearing this necklace yesterday, and I meant to talk to you about this. This is a necklace that I made, and it is crocheted. I don't know if you can see the crochet, but what you do is you thread your wire with the color beads that you want. There's 3 strands, and you just do the chain, and then you put one bead up over it, and then you chain, and then chain a couple of more, and then put another bead, and you make 3 different strands of different colors. And then you pinch them together, put your stop bead on there, and then you braid it. And this is how it turns out. And then you just put your clasp however you want it to be. And this, you can reshape, you can, you can just, there's a lot of different things with this. So this is the only one that I've made, but it was a lot of fun. I did get the tutorial off of YouTube. Actually, I saw someone at work that was doing, that was selling this, and I was very intrigued. So there is a tutorial, and I will try to find it and link it below in the description box for you. The recipe for this evening, for those of you that like cabbage, and I don't know how many people like cabbage, but have you ever had cabbage steak? Well, let me tell you, what I made tonight was pretty doggone good. You take your head of cabbage and you cut it into slices, like 1-inch slices. You put it in on your baking pan on parchment paper. You salt and pepper, you put a little olive oil on it, salt and pepper it, put some garlic on it. I just use garlic powder, and then Parmesan cheese. And you flip it over and do the same thing. You bake it in the oven at 400 degrees, 20 minutes for each side. And it was really good. Good side dish if someone wants it. So I recommend, if you like cabbage, giving it a try. It had a very good taste to it. So, all right, now let's go on to the Advent. Day 18. And day 18 is Blood Orange Boost. Nope, I'm still don't have my smell back. I'm starting to get my taste back a little bit, so that's good. And today's Stitchy Box. I don't know what, I thought at first it might be thread, but it doesn't feel like thread. Maybe it is. It is. It's just on a different type of cardboard. So this is Threadwork Krynic Fine. That's pretty. It's a braid, I believe. Yes, braid over dyed. Krynic Fine number 4 braid over dyed. That's very pretty. And the insert for today, a fabulous gold metallic you can add to any Christmas project. So, well, I hope you all had a great day. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 19. Bye!